Hello friends and welcome back to another vlog. Today is Friday and the sun is like trying to make an appearance from behind the clouds. So all in all, I'm in a pretty good mood. This week I haven't been really though. I've been on my period, so that is like the major thing that usually puts me in a bad mood to begin with. And then I just feel like a couple of things have gone wrong, nothing like major, but I've just been like really down in the dumps and I don't know why. But I'm going to try and turn it around for the weekend. We've got a pretty chilled one. Well, tomorrow's going to be pretty chilled and tonight. But then on Sunday, Aiden is actually running the Manchester Marathon, which is really exciting. My cousin, who is also like one of my best friends, I don't know if Annie's ever been on the vlog before, but yeah, we're really close, and she also lives in Manchester and is also running the marathon. Her and Aiden have done a lot of like their training together. But yeah, a lot of my family will be there on Sunday, and obviously Aiden's family too, so we're all going to go out for drinks afterwards, which will be so nice. But until then, we're just going to keep it pretty chilled because obviously Aiden doesn't want to do too much before Sunday. But as you might be able to tell, I am in a different room today. I don't think I have ever actually shown you this room before, and that is because it is always chaotic in here. It's always a massive mess and I've always got clothes everywhere. But this is my wardrobe room stroke kind of office. It's where Aiden normally works from home. You are currently just like perched up on his desk. But yeah, today I'm thinking I'm going to start the long process of my wardrobe switchover. I feel like it's looking like we're going to be getting some warmer weather like coming up. So I thought I would kind of start putting away, like, well, I already have put away my bulkier knitwear. But I'm also going to pop away some of my coats, and I need to do a clear out. So I thought I would bring you along for that. We'll see how it goes, we'll see how much I can get through. But I've got the rest of today really, and then tomorrow. I do also have some new in bits to show you. I've got my Massimo Dutti haul, which I have been promising you for a little while now. So yeah, I will show you those bits probably tomorrow. I also have some new in basics to show you. So yeah, this vlog is probably going to be a bit of a mishmash of different things. But yeah, I've gone for double denim for my outfit today. Thought I would give it a go, and I actually love it. I am fully on board. I know it's a bit of a Marmite one, like I went through to Aiden all excited and he wasn't sure, so let me know what you guys think, but I personally love it. The shirt is Reese. You will have seen this in my last couple of videos. My jeans are, well, they look like they match, but they don't actually. These are from Rose Paris, but the denims like look almost identical, so yeah, I can definitely get away with it, I think. And then my Celine belts are just to break it up. And then I've got one of the new basics underneath from Organic Basics. It's just like a little tight-fitting t-shirt. So yeah, that is today's outfit. So should I show you? No, I'm going to give you a tour of my wardrobe room first. Now, just as a full disclaimer, first of all, I have so many clothes. Like, I have a ridiculous amount of clothes, and I know that. But obviously, as you probably know, this is my full-time job, so I do tend to have more clothes than the average person anyway. But also, I have been obsessed with clothes from way before I ever had an Instagram account. I've always been obsessed with fashion, and yeah, over the years, I have accumulated quite a collection. And then disclaimer number 2 is that this isn't one of those aesthetic wardrobe rooms like you see when you open Instagram and you see those girls doing the get ready with me reels in front of their gorgeous open wardrobes. That is not what this room is. This is very much makeshift. Obviously we rent, we're in a flat. I have thought about getting, you know, all the IKEA packs over the years, but I'm really hoping that soon, well soonish, we might be moving into a house, so manifest that for me. Hopefully soon I will be one of the girls with the aesthetic wardrobe setups, but for now this is what we're dealing with. But yeah, I've probably been rambling on for about 5 minutes here, so let's do a bit of a tour. Okay, I've just switched over to my vlogging camera, so if the quality has changed, then that is why. But yeah, here is my wardrobe room in all its glory. We've just got some rails, which I got on Amazon. And then this like unit which houses all my bags, that's from IKEA. I actually just switched them around. I used to have them all facing like towards the front, but I decided I could fit more on and it would probably just look neater to do them like this, and I actually like how it's looking. So obviously here are all like my white and beige bags. This one is a new addition. I just got this in this week. It's from Dragon Diffusion. It is the large Santa Crocker bag, I think it's called. It's gorgeous. I'm so happy with it. If you like Bottega bags like me, but you don't want to spend over £2,000 on a bag, then this is like a really good, slightly like more indie kind of brand. They do a few different styles, but I loved the style of that one. And then down here we've got my tan bags. This is my new Pelen, which I showed you in my capsule wardrobe video. My suede Demelia, my basket bag on the end, which I've just pulled out of its dust bag. And then down here we've got like more like brown tones, and then my black bags. These two are my two Celine bags, which I keep in the dust bags just to protect them a little bit. And then down here I need to have a sort through of this, but this is where I keep like most of my like most worn heels. I've got my ballet flats and stuff thrown on there at the minute, but they need to move. So yeah, I'll probably sort that out at some point. And then over here we've got my blazer rail. Now I probably wear about 5 or 6 of these, no, maybe a few more than that, but I don't reach for some of them very regularly, especially like these like wool ones. This is an Under the Stories one, which I don't think I've actually worn this winter season, so I should probably think about getting rid of that. But I think I'll focus on like selling like summery bits now, and then when it comes back around to like autumn winter next year, I can think about whether I want to hold on to these. So yeah, I'll definitely have a sort through of these at some point over the next couple of days. And then over here we have a mixture of crop jackets, and then here are all my dresses, well, my more autumn wintery dresses. There's a lot of like knit ones from Pretty Lavish on here, but again I need a sort through of those. And then through here is my coats, and then some shoes up here, but I'm definitely going to put a few of these away because I don't need like my heavy winter coats now. And then like I said, I have already started putting away some knitwear pieces, so I've just left out like a collection of like more spring kind of appropriate knits. The weather still isn't very hot in the UK, so I will definitely still need knitwear over the next like month or so. So I've kept out some of my like striped cardigans, a couple of sleeveless knits, my new Cezanne yellow knit, which I love. But I think I am actually going to move these over to the other rail and then put dresses on here. I won't get out like all my summer dresses now. I'll probably just get out ones which are more kind of spring appropriate, and then as we come into like more high summer, I'll do another like mini switch over then too. And then finally we've got this rail, which is my like tops and shirts, and also my skirts over on this side. My jeans are all down here, again could do with a clear out. This corner I don't even want to show you because that's all my luggage and it's just a mess. But yeah, we've got shirts over on this side, and then it goes into more like kind of tailored vests, and then knitted tops, and then yeah, my skirts are all over here. But again, I could probably put some of these things away for autumn winter, and then I can get out my like linen shirts and stuff because I've got quite the collection of those. These ones are more just kind of like cotton or like satin or silk. Ooh, and then down here we've got all my trousers. Again, I need to have a sort through of these because I was looking at some the other day and there's quite a few that I want to either sell or donate that just don't like fit me properly. So yeah, we'll have a sort through of those and you can help me decide what to keep. And then this is a delivery which arrived this week, and I need to add this onto my bag like stand thing, but it doesn't actually fit, so we need to sort something out there. But this is from Charles and Keith. I do actually already have this in, is that really dark? Can you brighten up please? There we go. Yeah, I do already have this in like a chocolate brown colour, but I went for the black this time because I love the brown one. It's such a good like day to night kind of bag. Very YSL inspired. And yeah, really nice quality as well. It isn't like leather or anything, but the quality of the faux leather is really, really nice. Okay, thought I would just come through into the living room because, like I said, I do have some new and basics to show you, and I just feel like it's a bit of a cleaner setup through here. So I've had a new in order from Organic Basics, who I am really excited to be working with on this part of the video. I am so happy to have discovered this brand. This arrived probably like 2 weeks ago, and I've been trying out a lot of the pieces, and they've definitely gone straight to the top of being one of my favourite brands for basics, and in particular underwear. I know on like Instagram I get asked all the time about like my bras, especially when I do my get ready with me reels. I always get questions asking like what bras I recommend, and yeah, I've definitely found my new favourite everyday comfortable bra, so I will show you that in a sec. But the first piece is this tight fitting t-shirt, which I've been wearing a lot already. This is what I just had on underneath the denim shirt. And yeah, it's just a 10 out of 10 perfect basic. As the name would suggest, obviously they're called Organic Basics, so they are a really sustainable brand, which we love. This top is made from, I think it was 91% organic cotton and 9% elastane, so it's really, really stretchy, super comfortable. It's quite like thin and like feels like second skin. But I've got on the nude bra I was just talking about, and you can't see it underneath. It's just perfect. I love the off-white colour. It does also come in black and maybe like a pink as well, but I'm definitely going to be ordering the black and at least one more of the white ones. And before I forget, I do also have a discount code for Organic Basics. It is just Lily Clark, and that will get you 10% off site-wide. I think their pieces are really reasonably priced anyway, but obviously nice to have that little saving. And then here is the bra that I was talking about. Now, I am someone who likes like comfortable and practical underwear, and this is definitely that. But I do also think it is really, really flattering as well. It is like lightly padded, so I feel like it gives like a nice like lift and shape, which I definitely appreciate as someone who was not blessed in the boob department. It's also wireless, which is definitely my preference for like the ultimate comfortable vibes. I like the plunge shape. I feel like it's just the perfect kind of style to wear under pretty much any top, especially for like tighter fitting tops like the t-shirt I just had on, because it's kind of got that like seamless feel to it, so you definitely can't like see the outline underneath things, which I love. As well, for going under t-shirts, I feel like this is a great style for that. Obviously it's nude, so yeah, it goes under white things perfectly. And I did also get some matching knickers. I think that the thong must have been out of stock in this colour, because I went for this like high leg kind of brief style. I've not tried these on yet, but yeah, I think because these are like a really soft and smooth fabric, you probably wouldn't see like visible panty lines under most things anyway. But had there been a thong style in stock, then I probably would have gone for that. It's just my preference. But yeah, with these being such like a nice, soft and comfortable fabric, I feel like these are just going to be the ultimate comfortable knickers. And then the next style I've been wearing loads is this triangle bra. Now this one for me is like my perfect at-home comfy bra. It is so comfortable. It isn't padded like the last one, but it's like a double layered organic cotton, so it is super, super comfortable, and it does feel really supportive. Again, I think this is such a flattering shape, and it's obviously like a plunge and quite a low plunge, so I feel like it would work with a few different necklines. Again, it came in a few different colours, but I thought the white was a classic. I've been wearing this a lot under like sweatshirts and loungewear, just for chilling at home. And then I did go for a thong to match this one. This is like a slightly different material. It's like a finely ribbed kind of material. But I think they do like different styles, so you can mix and match. I like the subtle branding as well. I don't know if you can see, but it just says Organic Basics really small, and obviously it's all in white, so very, very subtle, but I think that's a cute little detail. Not a whole load to say about it, but yeah, I feel like this is going to be a perfect comfy combo, and I definitely would like to pick this bra in a few other colours as well. And then I did also pick up a classic tank top. This one is from the same range as the t-shirt. It's called the Flex collection, so I would highly recommend those pieces if you are new to the brand. The tank is like a classic kind of like square neck style. Again, super soft and comfortable. I feel like the tanks are maybe slightly thinner than the t-shirt, but yeah, just a really soft and stretchy kind of fabric that's perfect for every day. Next up, I went for a bralette style in this perfect tone of green. I love this colour so much. It could actually be my favourite colour of all time. This one, again, is just so comfortable. This is from the Smooth collection, and I've also noticed they do cropped t-shirts in the same fabric, in the same colour, so I think I'm going to have to order one of those. I actually think for me, as someone with like smaller boobs, I think I could definitely wear this for like a low impact workout, for like yoga or like Pilates or whatever. I feel like this would definitely be supportive enough for me, definitely for everyday wear. But yeah, I think I will be trying this out as a sports bra kind of situation. It did come in a few different colours. There was a gorgeous chocolate brown, which I have my eye on. And I also got some matching knickers to this too. All of their pieces come in this like recycled packaging as well. It is 100% recyclable, compostable and biodegradable paper, which again, we love. And I went for a thong in this one. Ooh, okay, I absolutely love this style. So this is a thong again, but it's like a high-waisted one. I feel like that's going to be really flattering. Again, it's got that kind of minimal branding on it, same as the bralette does. Yeah, this is another new favourite set. I absolutely adore this colour, and this fabric is just gorgeous. So yeah, another absolute winner. And then I also picked up a bodysuit in the same fabric. Now, admittedly, I was hoping that I could wear this kind of out as a bodysuit, but I do think this colour is just a bit too close to my actual skin tone. It did come in loads of other really nice colours, like it definitely came in the green tone, but I think they were all out of stock. But this is definitely going to be handy as like a piece to wear underneath like white clothing, as like a smoothing kind of underlayer. But I do think with this fabric being like as smooth as it is, you could definitely wear this as a bodysuit if you went for like a different kind of tone. But yeah, I really like the style of this. It's like a scoop neck, and then it's got a scoop back too. Again, I've got the nude bra on underneath and it works perfectly. So yeah, just another really, really great basic, and one I'll be keeping my eye on for restock. And then the other bodysuit I picked up is again in the gorgeous green tone, but this time in the Flex fabric, so the same as the t-shirt and the vest. Again, this one's like a scoop neck, but it's actually a Racerback style. So you do need a strapless bra, or to be honest, I probably wouldn't wear any bra with this normally. I feel like for me, this is more one that I would wear around the house with. I feel like this would look really nice with a pair of like wider leg linen drawstring trousers. I've got a pair from Arquette last year, and I feel like that would be such a nice colour combo for spring summer. You could even throw a linen shirt on over the top if you did want to like wear it out for every day. This colour I'm just obsessed with, and yeah, again in that really, really comfortable fabric. And then the final set I picked up is this like classic t-shirt bra style with the matching ribbed grey thong. I love grey underwear. I feel like a grey mall is such a nice colour for a set. And like I said, this one's just like a classic t-shirt bra style. It isn't padded, but it does have an underwire. Admittedly, I think I could have gone for the next cup size up in this. I wasn't sure what size I was going to be, so I went for the 32B in this one, but then I got the nude bra in the 32C, and I definitely think the C fits me better. I just feel like I could do with a little bit more coverage. So that's just something to bear in mind with the sizing, because I would generally go for a B cup in most bras. But yeah, that is everything I picked up from Organic Basics. I think if you're new to the brand and you want to know which pieces to try, then I would definitely go for the Flex t-shirt, the plunge bra. I also love the triangle bra, the white one, and the smooth bralette as well. But I don't think you can go too far wrong because their basics are all just such good quality, ethically made, and I think their pricing is really, really good as well. Okay, change of plan. I've decided I'm going to start the wardrobe switchover tomorrow instead. I was just faffing about too much this morning, and then it got to like 4 o'clock and I was like, can I really be bothered starting the wardrobe switchover task at 4 p.m. on a Friday? The answer is definitely no. So yeah, I am waiting until tomorrow. It's now just gone 5ish, I think it's about 5:30, and we're going to head out. The sun is definitely out now, and I think it's about like 17-18 degrees today. I'm not sure how warm it's going to feel. It's probably still really windy, but we'll see. I've decided I'm going to keep the double denim look on because I really like it. So I just thought I would show you how I'm going to style it up. I don't know where we're going to go for food. It'll probably be somewhere quite casual, but I do kind of want to wear these Arquette shoes. They are like a pointed slingback in like patent leather. They do have the smallest kitten heel in the world, so it's not exactly like a dressy shoe, but I do think they do add like a dressy element to the look, but I think that might look quite cool. So I think I'm going to go for these. Obviously I've got my black belt on as well, so that ties in quite nicely. And then I'll probably do the new Charles & Keith bag. Maybe need to make the strap a little bit longer, but I think that looks quite cute with the outfit. Also wanted to show you my current favourite lip combo. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury lip liner in Hot Gossip, which is one of my faves. It's like quite a dark but warm toned brown colour. And then I've been putting this over the top, which is the new YSL Love Shine lipstick. I'm sure you will have seen these all over Instagram if you follow a few content creators, because these are new and they must have done a massive send out because so many people have been sharing these. I actually went to an event with YSL the other day, so I went to Selfridges to see the pop-up and then out for dinner in the evening, which was lovely. But they actually had someone at the event engraving lipsticks, which I think is such a nice idea. I think if you were getting married or something and you wanted a really nice gift for your bridesmaids, then an engraved lipstick is such a gorgeous idea, or just for like a gift for someone, to be fair. I'm sure you can get things like this on like Etsy or whatever, but yeah, it's got my name on it, which I thought was so cute. And this one is the shade 200, which is a very like pale kind of peachy colour. Probably too pale for me without a darker lip liner, but over the top of Hot Gossip. I just love the combo. It's definitely more of like a balmy kind of lipstick texture, not like an opaque kind of lipstick, but I really like that kind of vibe for summer. So yeah, I've been loving that. And then my fragrance of the evening is going to be Initio Paragon, which is just my absolute favourite for spring summer. Honestly, if you've not smelled Initio's fragrances, they are the most unique, gorgeous fragrances ever. And this one is my absolute fave. It's very like woody and creamy. It's just absolutely stunning. So it's now Saturday and I am all set up and good to go with the wardrobe switchover. I've got my Stanley, made myself an iced coffee, and I've also just lit this candle. It's the replica Maison Margiela On a Date. It's very like spring vibes. So yeah, got a nice little setup there, and got a crying puppy dog. Do you want to say hello? No, you just want a tummy tickle. Okay. Okay. Are you going to be good? Do you want to go out, or are you okay in here? Out? Come on, make up your mind. Okay. But yeah, I think what I'm going to do is start off by sorting through my blazers, because I think I could do with a big clear out. I've just popped a rail behind me. It's just got some of my new in dresses on there, which I don't have a space for at the minute. So yeah, I think I'm going to move some blazers that I need to put away for like autumn winter next year, and also ones that I think I'm going to sell onto here, and then we'll see what kind of room we are left with. This is one of my favourite blazers that I own. It's from Zara. God, it must have been like 4 or 5 years ago now. But it's like such a good quality blazer. Like Zara just do not make pieces like this anymore, and I wear this a lot as like a dress. It's got like a really nice belt with this like gold buckle detail on it, and yeah, it's just the perfect blazer dress, and I bring it back out every single year, usually around like Christmas time, because it's quite a thick material. First one I'm thinking about potentially selling is this one from Paris, which is so lovely. It's like I don't think it's herringbone, but it's like a textured kind of wool material. But I've not worn this in a while, so I think I might try it on and see whether I still want to keep this. But this could be one that ends up going. And then these are cat blazers, which I used to wear all the time, especially this like taupey beige coloured one. But I haven't reached for these in so long. But I feel like I shouldn't really be giving them up. I don't know why at the minute I'm just not as into my blazers, but then if I do sell them, will I end up regretting it? I think I will pop these on the rail and try them on and see. Next one I'm unsure about is this from Karen Millen. It's like a double-breasted style, and it is a lovely, lovely fit. But again, I've just not reached for this one in a while. I actually have a cropped navy jacket from Massimo Dutti, and I wear that way more than this. So I'm not sure if I need a blazer and a crop jacket in navy, but it is a really, really nice, like classic style. So I think this one needs to go on the maybe pile too. Okay, and then here's what we've whittled it down to. To be honest, a couple of these could also probably go away for next winter, like this COS like tuxedo style jacket, because I doubt I'll wear this over the next few months. But I don't know, I just feel like I may as well just keep it there just in case. I am going to swap the ones which aren't on the wooden hangers onto the white wooden ones, just so everything is all matching. Here's my Anina Bing, my pride and joy. Also really love this Holland Cooper, like kind of cropped and fitted blazer. Again, I'm not sure how much I'll wear this over spring summer because it is quite a thick wool. But I think especially for spring, this will be fine because obviously it is quite a light, like beigey camel kind of tone. My naked blazer, I wear this a lot. Needs to go to the dry cleaners though because it's got makeup all around the collar. And then I've got a cropped blazer from Zara, which I tend to wear in spring because it's more of a linen fabric. The Zara one, and then a couple of Zara more lightweight cream blazers, which again need to go to the dry cleaner. I did actually kind of ruin this one because stupidly I put it in the wash, but I think if it went to the dry cleaner and had a good steam, it could probably be brought back to life. But yeah, those are the ones that I'm keeping out. I think now I might actually move my cropped jackets over to that rail. I was going to put them on the coat rail, but I'm not sure what the best option is. And then on here, these are the wool ones that I'm going to pop away for winter. And then these are the ones that I'm thinking about selling, which is a good chunk, to be fair. Okay, so I've now moved all of the crop jackets over to this rail, switched out all the hangers, and it's looking very pretty. But again, looking quite full. I did manage to pull out a couple of crop jackets to sell, but like I said, I think yesterday, I'm really loving crop jackets at the minute, and they seem to be what I kind of reach for on a daily basis. So I do have a fair few of them now, but it's looking much better with the hangers all being matching. Also, before I forget, I had a very practical but very exciting delivery yesterday. These are from an Instagram brand called Handbag Angels. And they basically make like custom inserts for loads of different styles of bags. And I believe you could actually, like if they don't already offer that style, you could like message or email them and they will make you a custom one. But these are for my Demelia Midi New York bags, which if you have one of these, that's got loads of stuff in, I won't show you with that one. But yeah, if you have one of these, you'll know that they are basically just like one big section. They do have a little zip pocket, but other than that, like everything just gets flung in. So I feel like these are going to be really handy. They sent me a black and and a taupe. I feel like this one will be nice in my off-white one, and then the black one probably for the black bag because that's the one I use most often. But I guess you can just kind of lift it out and transfer it between the two bags. There we go, perfect fit. It's got like, how many pockets has it got? 6, I think. Yeah, 6 pockets, so you could pop like your card holder or your phone. I'll probably put some like makeup bits in there, and then in the middle section I can have like my sunglasses. I think even my vlogging camera would fit in one of these, just about. So yeah, maybe not actually. Might need to go in a middle one. I love the taupe one. I feel like it goes really nicely with the off-white. I've just popped some hand sanitizer and some tampons and just one of my little clips in there for now. But yeah, I think they're going to be really useful actually. I've moved the winter blazers through into the other room because we've decided we're going to pop them into one of the boxes once I've got some of my summer stuff out. So I think the next step is to sort through my dresses. Because again, some of these can go away until next winter, the more like wintry appropriate ones. And then I think I should have enough room to pop my spring knitwear onto that rail as well. Fingers crossed anyway. And then I'll have a full rail free for more like summery dresses. So yeah, let's get to work on that now. Okay, here is where we're at. I have cut down on my knit dresses quite significantly. So these are the ones that I'm keeping out for spring. And then I've moved all my knitwear over here. So that's another rail boxed off. And then on here, these are all the dresses that I'm going to pop away for winter. And then these are the dresses that I'm either going to sell or donate. And then over here I've got a few like new dresses and things that I need to sort out when I add the rest of the dresses onto this rail as well. Also just wanted to quickly mention this dress because this arrived this week or last week from Fourth and Reckless. Their new collection is so nice, by the way. But this is probably my favourite of the 3 dresses that they sent me. It's this gorgeous baby blue, really like finely ribbed dress. It then goes out into like a really nice like flowy skirt. And it's absolutely gorgeous, so flattering. And I am actually going to a wedding this summer. Aiden's sister's getting married in July. So I think this will be what I end up wearing because I adore it. I just think the colour is perfect. And I don't think this is too expensive. They did kindly give me this, but I think it's around £60. So if any of you are looking for a gorgeous like wedding guest dress or for any occasions you've got coming up over spring, summer, then I just wanted to mention that before it ends up selling out. Okay, next thing I think I'm going to tackle is my jeans. As you guys know, I work with Abercrombie quite regularly, so I do have a lot of pairs of Abercrombie jeans, but to be honest, they are, well, with the exception of a couple of other pairs, they are all I wear. So yeah, I will be keeping all my Abercrombie ones, but I just need to kind of whittle down the other ones because I definitely don't need this many pairs. This has got a little bit out of hand. These are one of the other pairs that I do actually wear. These are some Zara mum jeans from years ago. I can't vouch for the quality of their mum jeans right now, like I don't know what they're like, but these are a good staple in my wardrobe and like the perfect mid-tone kind of wash. I will be getting rid of these. These are just a H&M pair of mum jeans in a slightly lighter blue tone. I do rate H&M denim, like it is pretty good quality for the price, but I just never reach for these, so these are gonna go. These are my like cream and white jeans. I've got a couple of pairs from Abercrombie. My favourites are the loose jeans in the white colour. They're actually my most recent as well, but I really like those. And then I've also got a denim skirt, which is from H&M, maybe last year or the year before. What can you sniff, boy? These ones I'm actually going to sell from Abercrombie. They have like a crossover waist, which I just don't think is really my style anymore. So yeah, I never reach for these, so I think they will go in the to sell pile. Hello, are you being needy today? Can I show my jeans? Is that okay? Scruffy boy, I love you.
Okay, so here are how my jeans are looking now. To be honest, I haven't got rid of too many pairs, but I have edited it down a little bit. To be honest, some of these could probably go away for winter, some of the dark ones, but I'm going to leave them out for now. And then I've also done the same thing with my trousers. I've been quite cutthroat over here and got rid of quite a few pairs that just don't fit right. I do have quite a large pile ready to take to the tailors. I was hoping to do that this weekend, but I think it's probably going to have to wait until next weekend now. But yeah, here are all my cream and like beigey trousers. I do have some linen trousers to put out from summer when I go through the boxes. And then obviously brown and like beigey ones, and then black, navy and grey over in the corner. So it's actually brightened up quite a lot now after being miserable this morning and for most of the day. So I thought I would take the opportunity and take a break from the wardrobe switchover and show you the pieces I ordered from Massimo Dutti. I won't be keeping everything, so I need your help to decide what I should keep. I think it would probably be more useful to do this once I've actually got all of my dresses out and have seen like what I actually have. But yeah, I want to do it whilst it's still nice and bright. So we'll do it now, and I doubt that I'm actually going to send any of this stuff back before this video goes live anyway. So by that time, I hopefully should have finished getting my dresses out. So yeah, I think I'll try things on and talk them through that way. Okay, I'm now thinking I'm probably going to have to film some cutaways for these anyway, because I've just tried moving the camera and I don't think I can do it where you can see the full length. But this is the first piece. It's a linen maxi dress, and I had really high hopes for this because online it looked gorgeous. But I actually don't think I really like this. It's not really giving what I want it to give. I think if it was a tighter fitting like this, I would love it. But I just don't know if it's the most flattering shape on me, especially as someone who doesn't have very big boobs. I feel like this neckline maybe isn't the most flattering. And yeah, I would just prefer it to cinch in at the waist. One other thing is that it is a bit see-through as well. I feel like you could probably get away with it, but I was looking in the mirror in the other room and I could see like the outline of my legs and stuff. So yeah, I'm not 100% sold on this, and I think it's an easy decision just to send this straight back. So I would say if you wanted to go for this, then maybe size down, because that could be a good way to make it more cinched at the waist. But I went for the extra small, so I can't actually go for a size smaller in this one. Just to show you the back, I'm not sure if my bra's like slightly peeking out a bit there, but it's got like a nice little scoop back. The length is gorgeous. But yeah, I think for £150 you could probably do better than this one. So those of you who watched my London vlog will have already seen me try on this dress, and a couple of you commented on the video to say that you had bought it, and I've also had a couple of messages on Instagram as well. So I feel like you guys really liked this one, which isn't surprising in the slightest, because to me this is just like the perfect summer dress for every day. It's easy to throw on, it is so lightweight, so floaty, so comfortable. I love the neckline and how you can wear it open or you can do it up. It also looks perfect belted or without a belt, but I just love the combination of the chocolate with the tan. I just do a basket bag like my Loewe one with this, and some flat sandals, and you're just good to go. I don't know whether I should keep this because I do feel like I have a lot of similar dresses. I'm going to see when I've pulled them all out of storage, but yeah, I think if I was to be sensible, I probably wouldn't keep this. However, I do think I would get a lot of wear out of it, so I don't know. Last of the dresses is this gorgeous pleated maxi dress. This I think is linen. I wasn't sure what fabric it was going to be when I saw it on the website, and in the nicest way possible, it reminds me of, you know, those really cheap blinds like what they have at school. If I can find a picture I will put it to the side, but that's what the fabric kind of reminds me of. But don't let that put you off, because it is really, really nice quality. Like, it's a really heavyweight dress. That is one thing that would kind of put me off keeping it though, because I feel like this is very much a holiday dress, and I feel like the weight of this, it would take up a little bit of room in your case.
Oh, I've not actually tucked the little things in, that's annoying. But the style of it is just beautiful. I absolutely love the neckline and that detail where it kind of like concertinas around like the neckline. I think that is stunning. I haven't actually done it up at the back because it's got those fiddly little buttons, but it's quite simple. In terms of length, it is a bit long for me. I think if I did a really high heel it would be fine, but if I was to keep this I would have it taken up, because I think I would wear this with flats on holiday or just like a small like strappy sandal. And then moving on to like the slightly more practical everyday pieces, I picked up this set, which again I tried on in London and fell in love with. Now this doesn't fit me right, and I feel like some of you might say to send this back and keep some of the other bits, but I do really like this and I think I'm going to have it taken in and also have the legs taken up to fit me, because I feel like for every day this is just something that I would reach for a lot. And we're also going to Paris in around a month's time, end of May, and I feel like this is going to be the perfect set to wear whilst we're wandering around Paris one of the days. I just do flat sandals or like trainers with this, and then probably my new Dragon Diffusion bag. I feel like that looks really cool, and probably some like big sunglasses too. The waistband on the trousers is elasticated, which I love. To be fair, these do fit okay, but I probably would have them kind of tightened at the waist a little bit. And yeah, like I said, the legs are really long, so I probably won't be able to film a cutaway for this one, but you will have seen it in the London vlog anyway. But yeah, let me know what you think of this. I think the quality is gorgeous. I love the colour. And I do feel like this is a practical purchase for me and very much my style. And then I did also order the little white linen top that I tried on in London. I really like the shape of this, and also this like front section that kind of crosses over. The quality is gorgeous, and yeah, I feel like it's a handy little top to have in your spring summer wardrobe. I do think, again, I might send this back though, because I'm not sure how much I would reach for this over, say, a linen shirt or like a white waistcoat, because I do have a couple of white waistcoats already. And you can also see your bra at the side because the armholes come quite low. I did have a look for my little like nipple covers, because I'd probably just wear those with this. But yeah, I don't think it's the most practical top, because obviously you can't really wear a bra and get away with it. So yeah, I think this one will be going back as well, but I do really like it. And if you need like a handy basic everyday top for summer, then I think this is a good option. And then finally, I picked up this pair of trousers, which are kind of like a hybrid between jeans and just like a normal tailor trouser. They're kind of like a cotton twill, really, really comfortable. And I don't think I have anything like this in my wardrobe. I actually saw these in London but didn't try them on, and was thinking about them afterwards, so I thought I would add them to my order, and I'm very glad that I did. I absolutely love the colour of them. They're kind of like a pistachio green. I think they also came in cream or beige as well. They are a wide leg, and again they're too long, so I would need to get these taken up, but I absolutely love them, so I think I am going to keep these and add them to my very big pile of things to take to the tailor. Luckily his prices are really good, and when I take like 20 things in, he always gives me a good discount, so there's always that. But yeah, I feel like these are worth it for me. They're very much in my style and the kind of thing I would just throw on for every day, with tan accessories of course. I think this would look gorgeous with a linen shirt as well, or you could do a ribbed cream tank top and then a white linen shirt open over the top. I think that would look cool. This is them from the back. They've just got like pockets, like as though they were jeans. The only thing I would say is that I think they are supposed to be a mid-rise, not a high-rise. I went for the size 6 and they're a little bit big, so I've just cinched them in with my belt. But yeah, they don't like come up like past my belly button. I can kind of pull them up a little bit because I don't have like the longest torso ever. But yeah, I would prefer them to be a high-rise, but I love them enough that I will be keeping them anyway. And these were £70, so I feel like they weren't like too expensive. So yeah, love these. Let me know what you thought of all the pieces and which pieces you think I should keep, because like I said, I probably won't return these things until after this video's gone live. To be honest, I'm kind of done with the wardrobe switchover now, but I am going to soldier on for a little bit longer. I probably will start getting some of my dresses out, or potentially like my linen shirts. Okay, it's gone miserable outside again, so I've had to put the big light back on. But just to show you, here is the majority of my summer stuff. I do think I also have a bag of trousers as well. But in here I think it's mostly like dresses and things. And then in these boxes I've got some knit dresses. I've got this little label maker from Amazon that I can leave linked. But that's been really handy for like organising things. I'm happy with my past self for being so organised when I was packing away everything. So yeah, we've got some knit dresses in there. And then I think that one underneath is just some other like more expensive dresses. And then in here I've got summer shirts and tops, and then underneath I think that one was like shorts and skirts and things.
I long for that feeling. Why did it have to go away? I long for that feeling. Remember everything you said.
So it's a few hours later now. Sorry that I didn't catch up with you afterwards when I was sorting out my dresses. But my memory card ran out of storage and I'm just exhausted now, honestly. It's taken out of me doing that today. But I will show you like the progress I made either tomorrow if I get time, or if not then on Monday. But I am all set up, ready for bed. We've got fresh bedding on tonight, which is always such a treat. And I thought I would show you my little evening setup, having a bit of a self-care evening tonight. So I've just done an exfoliating mask, which was the Drunk Elephant, I think it's called Baby Facial. I've been using that for probably a couple of years now, and I really like it, but it is quite like a harsh exfoliating mask. So if you aren't like used to actives and things, then I probably wouldn't recommend it, especially if you've got sensitive skin. But yeah, I've just done that, and then now I'm going to do my Current Body LED mask. I've been using this probably between a month and 6 weeks now, and I love it. Believe the hype. I feel like it's really helped my skin. I go through stages. Sometimes my skin is really good for a few weeks, and then like it'll take a turn, but at the minute it is really good. And this is the only thing I believe that I've changed in like my daily routine. I don't actually use it every day, but probably every other day at least. And then after that I'm going to do a sheet mask. This one is from Perricone MD, and these are expensive, but in my opinion they are just the best sheet masks ever. And then I'm going to take my vitamins. I'm also going to take my vitamins. In the evening I take the Wild Nutrition Ashwagandha and also the magnesium. I do find that these really help with my sleep as well. I do struggle a lot with my sleep, especially like around my time of the month, but yeah, these have 100% made a massive improvement. Also got my chamomile tea, which is my evening non-negotiable. I absolutely love a chamomile tea. I have been known to actually take my own tea bags to hotels before because I just can't be without it. Also going to do a little bit of the Neom sleep pillow mist thing on my pillows. So yeah, that is me for the night. So it's a few days later now, and I thought I would just come on to finish off the vlog and show you how the room is looking now. Last time you saw me, I was putting some of these dresses onto this rail. I have pulled out the majority of my like neutral dresses, but I've left like my really summery like holiday dresses in the boxes still, because I'm not going to need those for a good couple of months, so I didn't think there was any point in filling up the rail. There are a couple that I can't actually find, so I feel like I must have another bag of dresses somewhere
somewhere, but we will locate that at some point. And I've decided I am going to keep the Massimo Dutti brown dress. When I was filming the cutaways, I was just like, this is too nice to send back. And in terms of other brown dresses, I've got this t-shirt dress from Urban Revivo, and this like short mini linen dress from Abercrombie. A lot of these actually need steaming, but yeah, I feel like I can justify that one too. Also pulled out a few of my linen shirts and hung them up here. These will be such a go-to come like next month in May. And then the only other real change is these piles have got significantly bigger because I've pulled all of my linen trousers out of storage. These are my trusty Arquette drawstring trousers, which I live in summer. I also have a matching linen shirt to these, and they were probably my most worn pieces last year, so I'm excited to style these up again. But yeah, I am going to end the video here. This was a long one. I feel like it could be the longest video I have ever posted on my channel. So well done if you made it to the end, because there was a lot in here. You'll see I've still got the rail behind me with loads of bits to sell. I'm gonna have to leave that there because I've got nowhere else to put it. So I need to make my way through that over the next week or so. I also have a massive bag of stuff I want to sell. So yeah, there's still a lot to do and it's definitely not finished, but I am fairly happy with where we are at. I'm just about to head out for lunch with my LTK account manager. This is my outfit. I'm wearing the Lily Silk cashmere top from my last video, and then some Abercrombie wide leg like creamy white jeans, my Celine belt, and I'm gonna do this bag, I think. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Please do let me know if you want to see more vlogs. I know last time I did one, a few of you said that you did want to see more. So yeah, I'm quite enjoying getting back into vlogging again. I'll try and leave everything that I have spoken about linked, but because there's been a lot, if I do forget anything, then just ask me in the comments and I will send you the link over. And hopefully I will see you for my next video. Bye guys!